Hi everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII, and it's time to continue on. See Bugenhagen, see what he's got for me. See what he's got to show me. I forget which way it is. Oh, it's not that way. That leads to nothing. Here, I want to go up to the observatory. What kind of tree reaches the stars? An observatory! Ha ha ha! Let's go see. You in here? You did say the door's unlocked. Oh, watch your head, Cloud. You don't want to get it. You don't want to hit your head on Saturn there. Ain't nothing like the real thing. It is very nice looking, isn't it? Oh dear. All the creatures that we've killed. Hey look, it's our planet. We live there. So that's the human and a tree dying, I guess, and the energy returning to the planet. Oh, and making a new person. Plans to be planets? In what way? What do you mean? Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Yeah, Mako is what sucks up the live stream. You're very wise. You're very wise, Bugenhagen. I guess so. Is he wrong? No, let's go up here. Have I been up here already? I don't know if there's anything up here. No. Anyway, there's a telescope. Telescope? Is it called a telescope if it's huge like that, or has it got a different name? Oh, we can go up this way. Alright. No reason to. Just get a decent view of the place. Okay then. Well, that was a very interesting lesson of the planet, how it works, spirit energy and all that. You know, live stream, Mako. I do want to check my items. Okay. I was thinking I do have quite a lot of tents. Hey, how's everyone doing? All sitting around the campfire. Barrett, how are you holding up? Oh. I'll tell you what, Barrett, when this is all over and done with, we'll come back here. Yeah, this is the new avalanche. Us lot here. Whereas Yuffie's just thinking like, I want materia. I don't know what you're talking about there, Kid Sith. What about you, Aerith? Yeah, exactly, Cloud. That's what I was thinking. We're here for you. You can't fill me on anything, Red? What are you talking about, Tifa? Is that everything that everyone's got to say? I guess. Okay, can't leave just yet. Oh, no, that way. Has Buchenhagen got anything new to say? Probably not. Game. Oh, there we go. I'm not 100% sure how we're meant to trigger the next sequence in the story. Maybe I missed something down there. Oh, well, I guess it's not talking to Bugenhagen then. I guess... Okay, let's go back to the campfire. Guess I must have missed something. It's been a long time since I played this game. I don't remember all the sequencing. I remember a lot of stuff. I remember like where all the materia is, or pretty much all the where all the materia is. I remember like the bosses, stuff like that, but things like what triggers the story forward, my memory can be a bit hazy. Anyone got anything new to say? Yeah? Red? Okay. I guess so. I thought to myself, well, I've spoken to everyone, but no, you have to speak to Red again. Alright then. Need to bring one other person with us, and I'm thinking I'll bring Yuffie along. So I need to make sure that I am fully equipped and everything. I didn't get the butterfly sword, did I? Maybe an idea too. Okay, come on. I don't have money though, that's the thing. I might need to grind for a bit. Or should I just try without? You know what, I'll try without. It's not... Maybe not a great idea, but... The next area is quite, It's not easy, necessarily. And I feel like I am a little bit underleveled. Actually, before I save, I should make sure I've got all my materia sorted. So, we've got Tifa and Aerith. So, Aerith, you swap with Yuffie. And Tifa, you swap with Red. You can take the enemy skill. You can lose the fire. Yuffie? Are you missing anything? No. Right, HP plus long range. Might not be stealing. Restore all. Tell you what I will do though. Has anyone got... Okay, you got Ifrit. Take these off. I'm going to give you Ifrit with Okay, if you take off elemental, if it with elemental, I do need some fire defense. Ramming with all is pointless. Could try time and all. That's an idea. Okay, so Cloud, I'm gonna have you be... I want you to be as much physical as possible. So let's give you some stuff that isn't going to affect your strength. Yeah, stick it all on there, I guess. Although, no, let's not stick it all there. Let's give it to Yuffie. All and... Ice. Ice is nearly leveled up. Star all. Time all. Don't need manipulate. I've just noticed Titan doesn't decrease, yeah, summons don't decrease strength. Not noticed that before. It drops your HP, but not your strength. Ice all. I mean, that restoring all there isn't going to do, that all isn't doing anything. Put a throw on just for the vitality, I guess. Sure thing. Let's not forget about this. Turtle's Paradise. Or Turtle Paradise. Not Turtles. Turtle. Someone who can stand long hours of boredom. Oh, there you go, Bugenhagen. Yeah, we're ready. So I remember on my first playthrough as a kid, I got quite stuck in this at this point, I think. And there's no save point or anything like that in here. Okay. You notice as you go in, the further you go in, the music gets quieter and quieter. Isn't that a lovely effect? But yeah, this place has been sealed away with potentially super glue, as that guy once said. But we need to go in here to for Bugenhagen to reveal something to Red. Now, up there is a materia that you can't come back here, by the way. So anything, if you don't get it on your first time, it's gone forever. But that's the only thing here that really matters. It's a really nice materia as well. But I feel like I've got enough stuff set up here to get through pretty well. I don't think I'm going to be trying to steal. But I will be making good use of macro magic. There is an enemy skill you can learn in here as well, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can get it later. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Oh, there's Ice leveling up. I was thinking of bringing Tifa in here, but I think she's a little bit low on level at the moment. Let's break open this rock here. Okay, and we'll just attack these. Oh yeah, Yuki's got cover on as well. Should probably give it to Red, actually. Death Sentence, there you go. That's one of the enemy skills. And because it's on a timer, this is one of those instances where having the game on a lower battle speed is advantageous. I will just double check that though. Yeah, it's quite low, that's fine. Yeah, you can go through all these places and get different items and such. Maybe even just take cover off. Yuffie is taking quite a beating from it. I mean, I guess. No. I was thinking. I guess it's alright. So it means you can just cure one character. But if I'm using cure and all, it doesn't really matter, does it? Before I do anything here, let's take off cover and give it to Red. Yuffie, you can have lightning on there. That's fine. I'm just gonna use. Yeah, potions are really losing their usefulness right now. Let me do 100 or so health. Okay, so that one opens this doorway here. A certain battle? Well, we have a bit of a ways to go. It's not a huge dungeon. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go along here, and there's like that weird, like oily floor over there. You want to walk across that. Oh, Yuffie's got a limit break up. You want to walk across it because you'll slide across and hit spikes at the other side. And Red's ready. I might just take cover off, if I'm honest. I think I'd rather have the damage spread out a bit more. You can have earth. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my potions. Okay, walk slowly across here. And now you can run. Yeah, you better run. I don't know what that's from. It's like a TV show or something. I always do that. I always think of like a line from a TV show or I don't know, something. And I just remember like the line and then I'll say the line. Or like I'll think of a line, like a few words, and then I'll remember it's from a TV show or something or a game. And I'll say the words like that, go, yeah, you better run. I'm thinking, but what's that from? I don't know what it's from. Anyway, we've got the added effect materia. Really nice materia. It's going to come in really handy later on. Added effect is basically elemental, but for status effects. So, say if you equip it with transform, it will cause mini effect when they attack, or it will protect you against mini effect. Again, depending on where you've put it. But yeah, that's really the only missable item here that we really need to worry about. Ah, nice group. Groups are nice. Macro magic is very nice against them. Could also use Aqualung, I suppose. Yeah, you're getting plenty of experience from these guys here, aren't I? Look, that's like nearly a third of what Cloud needs between levels. Okay, let's go up this way, nothing there. Okay, it's alright if I slide along that a little bit. Yeah, if I had played this game more recently, because I haven't played this game for a while, sometimes I forget things like, is there anything up here? No. How do I trigger this event? Oh, not that way. Tell you what, let's just attack these guys. There's only two of them. Oh, we're not doing much damage there, Red. Oh, back attack, that's why. Okay, Master Magic. Go for it. Yuffie's got a long range weapon anyway, and Cloud's got the long range materia equipped, so those two wouldn't normally have a penalty anyway if they were in the back row, which is why I've got them in the back row. Received an ether. That's nice. If I need some MP, I mean, I do have plenty of ethers, but if I need some MP, yeah, this is funny because I remember this place being rather difficult, and I was thinking to myself, I'm a little bit underleveled, aren't I? But I'm going through perfectly fine, unless the boss is going to cause me a lot of trouble. But I don't think it will. I'll just attack. Fine. get some M tentacles, which I'm pretty sure stands for Marlboro tentacles. Yeah, not gonna. Don't bother using Cure 2 outside of battle, at least. In battle, maybe, but outside of battle, definitely not. Because there is no turn penalty. Okay, I'll just attack. Death sentence on Cloud. Well, he hasn't got any enemy skill materia on him. Okay, yeah, death sentence. So basically, when that counter goes down the whole way, the character dies. Okay, well, there's the other enemy skill material with death sentence on, which is fine. I'm not going to be using it. I will be getting death sentence for my other enemy skill material that I get later. Right. Red's learning about his history. Right, 3 of these. Well, I definitely think Matcha Magic's going to be... Oh, I keep going to the wrong menu. It's enemy skill for Matcha Magic. Maybe it's because it's called Matcha Magic that I instinctively go to the Magic tab. Yeah, I'm leveling up quite significantly here. How am I doing for health? I'm doing fine. Red and Yuffie are running a little low on their MP. Right, so we have a few different doorways here that leads to different areas. You can't actually tell you what I will. I don't know which one it is though. Is it this one? I guess not. I could use bait if I really wanted to. Well, that's going to cost so much MP. Or Aqua Lung even. Oh, Cloud is poisoned. Right. No, I think that's the wrong way. Let's go back out. Is it in this door here? Yeah. Now, these spider webs, whenever you get to a spider web, you'll have an encounter against one of these guys. I am curious. I said I wasn't going to bother trying to steal, but I might. You can't fight many of these because these are just where the spider webs are. But if not, that's fine. It's got something. That was quite a powerful move there. Okay, I'm gonna use Lunatic High. I'm gonna cure everyone. Lunatic High is basically haste to all characters. As you can see by the animation there, there's Cloud like jittering up and down faster. Oh, Yuffie. Anything at all? Tell you what, Red, you can White Wind. I think White Wind is quite expensive for... Nah, well, never mind. Just as well, really. I can cure with Cloud. Yeah, I didn't give him much experience. That's fine. And up here we have an X potion. That can be very useful. You know, I'm just going to try and steal from these just because I know that the other two can take care of them with... Oh, they don't have anything. Okay. The other two can take care of them with Matcha Magic. Oh, and Blade Beam might be nice as well. Yeah, so the Blade Beam hits one of them for a lot of damage, and then hits the others for a little bit of damage. I mean, not really a little bit of damage, still quite a significant amount of damage, but that first hit did nearly 2,000. Alright. I was going to say another one of these, but yeah, I ran into the spider web. So, I'm going to give stealing another go. Not being very successful at it though, am I? Oh man. Red, you got hit quite a lot there. You know, I probably should have just Q2'd. If I'm honest. Cloud isn't really using his MP, is he? Oh. Okay. Q2. Yeah, that's quite a bit more. Not relative to the MP cost, but it still is it still is a lot. Kind of what I needed. That's why you can still use Q2. That's the benefit of using Q2. It's not worth it for the MP cost, but for the turn cost, it can be. Okay, clear Tranquil. Yuffie's got another limit break there. Which means she has no use for using her limit break. Other than the actual effect of the limit break itself. Right, can I... Go in there. There's no, like, passageway or anything, is there? Just one guy? Oh. There's a nice little spin there as well. Okay, can I do it this way? Okay, there you go. Fairy ring. You'll do a little bit of protection, I think. Poison and darkness. Yeah, a bit better than the star pendant. I will be using ethers at the end of this before the boss because, well, I don't want. I mean, you don't get the chance to save, so I'm just thinking better safe than sorry. You can kill. There is an easy way to kill the boss. And I might just do that. Oh, Cloud almost. Okay, let's take that off. No, wrong way. Rabbit Gouge. So many different names for different attacks that just do, like, some damage. I don't think there's any other factor that goes into it. I don't think it's like, oh, well, this one is dependent on your level minus your magic defense. I don't know. But, for example, there's one called triple... There's like an enemy here with an attack called triple attack, and it's sort of like... Well, an ether. Okay, that's what I stole. That's what you can steal from it. Cloud. You need to cure too. You definitely need to cure too. Oh. I was living on the edge a bit there. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit dangerous, that. Let's not forget to heal up. Oh, hold on, that wasn't a spider. That wasn't a spider web, was it? Wait, did I literally take one step and go into a battle? I didn't think. I didn't think the game did that. It's okay though. Yeah, did I walk into a spider web there? Or was that just a random encounter that was a spider? And here we have a turbo ether. Okay, I'm going to use just a few ethers there. Man, yeah, again, a few levels in here. Looks ominous, doesn't it? What is this? Whoa. So, this guy is a zombie, meaning you can just chuck an X push on it and do enough damage. I don't think... Okay. First of all, big guard. I don't think a Phoenix Down works. So these two things, they cast Fire 2 on themselves, but they can also take over your team. So they can use Fire 2. Thankfully, Red has Elemental equipped with Ifrit on his armor, so he's got a bit of protection there. I think it's with Ifrit. It's fine. I put a big guard on, like an Aqualung. These guys. Oh, never mind. I thought they'd be weak against it. Should I just use my X potion? Should I just use my X potion? You know what? Fine. I've got two of them. Tell you what, X potion. Forget big guard. Forget Aqualung. Forget all that sort of stuff. Let's just chuck an X potion on you. And be done with it. I just wasted my ethers there. I get a wiser staff. I'm pretty sure you can get a wiser staff from the rail tracks when you're falling down. As you may recall, I missed some of them. Anyway, we've got materia here, the gravity materia. It's laid on the floor. Out the way, Yuffie. This is... What is it, Red? The warrior who fought against the Gi. Who could it possibly be? Oh. Oh, well, you broke that promise, didn't you? Maybe thought, it's time. Time to let him know. So maybe he's going to get some inspiration now from learning about what his father did. What's that? Water droplets? Oh, existential horror. He's conscious in there. We've been for quite a journey, Oslo, haven't we? Well, hold on. I mean, I guess we didn't see it. Like, Usla here, we didn't see it. But Bugenhagen said he needs to come with us. Who am I going to put in my team? I think I'm going to put in Tifa and Yuffie. Or should I keep everything? Yeah, let's use Aerith. I'm going to actually... I'm going to actually check out the thing I got for her. The equipment. The wiser stuff. Double. Oh, jeez, yeah. I mean, I could have got that earlier, but sure thing. I'm actually thinking I might just use Tifa actually rather than Yuffie. You coming with us? Sure will. But the bug is fixed so we can continue on with our journey now. Okay, I'm going to use the PHS to swap around Yuffie for Tifa. What does Tifa have equipped? I could give her a more powerful weapon. It's only got normal growth though. Okay, let's exchange. Red onto Aerith. Yuffie onto Tifa. Pretty much 1 for 1. I need to move some things around though. Enemy skill not on that weapon though. That weapon is double growth and I don't want enemy skill on it. So we've got here all in ice. Let's move all restore here. Do I need any elemental things? Do I need any status things? I could put an added effect on. But what status? I mean, there's transform. Poison? I guess. Okay, I'll put poison on. And added effect. To give some poison protection against the status effect, that is. I don't know. I mean, there might be some enemies doing it. I don't know. All on there isn't doing anything other than leveling up faster. Anything else that I could want to level up? Let's put an Ifrit on there. That's fine. It's for Aerith. Let's get out of this menu here. Aerith. Let's arrange this. Time and all would be quite nice. But this is purely going to be for the one for leveling up. I could put Sense on just for the sake of leveling up, I suppose. But no, I'll just take some summons on. So Ramu, Shiva, Chocomog on there, fine. Earth, you go there. Oh, hold on, does she need to cover? Yes, she does to cover. Okay, I'll put cover on there, that's alright. Cover on normal growth. I've got enough money to buy an MP Plus material if I wanted to. Do I want to though? I think I will. Oh, hello there, Bugenhagen. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Not here. I could get another HP plus, but no, I'm going to get an MP plus. You want to equip that to anybody? I suppose Aerith. Let's take time off. And put an MP plus. That's fine. Da da da. Okay, let's save and continue on with our journey. Now we can go across here and cross this river here that we couldn't before. Oh, big guy. Can I get anything from you? Nothing at all. I mean, I guess Aerith should probably have HP plus as well since she's got cover. So what can I swap it with? Ideally none of these, actually. Right, let's swap it with Ramu. And then shall I take Ramu off? And... you know what, you can level up an all materia, that's fine. Mastered all materials do sell for a lot relative to how much they cost. Right, let's have a look in here. Oh, it's Nibelheim. But it's not burnt down to the ground. Yeah, exactly. Did they rebuild it one for one? Okay, let's have a look in some of these houses here. Oh. Hello there, children. Reunion. Ian. Excuse me? The black cape? A Luxos. How very nice. Let's just give that to Cloud. If I can find my way around the furniture, that would be nice. Oh, what are you doing? Sephiroth, then become one with Sephiroth. Number 5. Looking at that gift on that that counter there, I thought it for a second. I saw St. George's Cross. You're number 11. Well, these guys sure are creepy, but at least they're giving me items. Or at least I'm taking items from them. It's like in Final Fantasy X, they give you loads of items to Oh, Platinum Fist. In 10 they give you lots of items to encourage talking to characters. How good is the Platinum Fist? Oh. Even better. I guess I should not have bought that weapon for Tifa before. I'm not really the biggest Tifa fan. Not in terms of like... I mean in terms of gameplay. But there's going to be a few points where I'm going to have to use it. Plus I need to get... I'm going to want to get all the limit breaks. So I'm going to have to like sack around everyone. At some point. Fine. Ramu it is then. She will be... Actually, hold on. You're using enemy skills, aren't you? Yeah, so let's get you into the back row. Just double check the Cloud does have long range. He does. Yeah, so they're all good in the back row there. This is Tifa's house, by the way. Oh. Guess they did rebuild it. How did it go? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. C, F, G, C. Nah, I'm not going to try singing. What happens if I do? I remember. Okay. We will be coming back to that piano later on. Hey, get out of my way. Clone. Weird clone thing that says reunion in Sephiroth. But you know the problem you're causing is that you're in my way. Hey look, it's Cloud's house. Where the cage was, according to my childhood mind. I want to hear your story. Well, we read the note saying that they are all actors. I guess they rebuilt it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Hello there. You're going to sell me stuff? Nothing I want to buy. How about you? Yeah, how about being born and raised here? Yeah, it isn't nice to lie, so you shouldn't do it. An elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? Why don't you just go up to these guys here and say, oh, by the way, that guy over there that's saying Reunion Sephiroth, what's he about? Just lurking around in your house that you've lived in for 14 years, or however long it is that you say you've been here for. A long time. Sure, you'd recognise something was a bit off. Here we have the hotel. Give me a room. What's your story? Supposed to have been burnt down 5 years ago. Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like it was your plan to do it and failed. Isn't it weird how everyone here was born and raised here? And this, my friends, is what we call gaslighting. They're all gaslighting Cloud. Okay, well, let's save. We're in the nibble area. Okay. I know I just saved just that moment ago, but then I exited the menu too fast. That makes me want to go back in and save again. There you go. So that's going to be it for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.